Yo, what's good, people? This your boy One Hustler 88, which is formerly known as Mike P 1981. And today I want to give you some more info on the next gen. You know, if more rumors are talking about the next gen, speculations is just coming up, it's just accumulating. That means something big is going to happen. Sony is coming up with a conference, which is February the 20th. I don't know if they're gonna show the next console, but officially they have to show the next console because the current generation that we in, I'm content with the current generation that we in, but Sony and Microsoft has gotten to the point where they need to step up their game because right now we as gamers in the gaming community is just tired of just sticking into the game, the realm of the current console that we have. It's time for us to pack our bags and move to the next level. But this article that I'm reading right now, this article is about the PS4 having new gaming options. I'm not going to get into the whole thing. I'm just going to give you a snippet of it just to get in detail of what I'm saying. Um, I'm going to post a link in the bottom description so you can actually figure out for yourself of what I'm saying and what this article is speculating and articulating. Sony have not confirmed this, so we have to figure out when the conference comes. Um, the event starts in February the 20th. If you go out and watch it, you will actually investigate and see what the owners of Sony is actually doing. Based on the trailer, based on the teaser of what they showed, I think something as big is about to happen. As you look at the trailer and the teaser, it actually says future of gaming. So basically, what that is indicating is that what is inclining is that the PS4 is about to come. The next console is about to come, and the next console has to come this year. And more people and a lot of people in the gaming community is just speculating that the new Sony and the Microsoft console is coming out this year. They recently said that last year, and more people had just talked about it last year. And when you go on the internet, you find various sorts of information about the next console. This said that is going to come out on a certain day. Um, Sony and Microsoft have this type of ability to capture the audience, to capture consumers. The only way they're going to do that, they're going to have to enhance into some type of new form and new option for consumers to have that convenience of wanting to get the console, and it has to have a good business standpoint. And both games are competitive. Who knows? After Sony have their conference, Microsoft might have their conference next, and Microsoft may learn from the Sony conference and be able to grasp all that and be able to just have something different, have something new. I'm gonna read this article for a minute. Just bear with me. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing, so I'm gonna read this for a minute. So it says, so what sort of playing option are coming? This is from newsc.net. It says, according to Engadget, Nikki source says that the console will be able to connect with mobile device and share data across the two devices. Okay, let me read that again. According to Engadget, Nikki source says that the console will be able to connect with mobile devices and share data across two devices. Multi-screen efforts have long been a component in Sony's strategy. The company PlayStation Vita, for example, can sync up to PlayStation 3 to create a dual screen gaming experience. So basically, what the article is articulating is that You know, if you have a PS3, you can actually see and figure out for yourself that you can sync games on the PlayStation Vita or the PSN, well, the play PSP, whatever you want to call it. But you can actually install it into your PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation um, Portable. Lately, I've been hearing that the PlayStation Vita is not selling a lot of games, especially the Wii U. But this time, this is not confirmed by Sony. This is a speculation that is being rumored by the unofficial Sony company, and this is not officially confirmed by Microsoft or Sony. But basically, they're saying that you can actually connect your mobile device, maybe your iPad or your phone, to connect your gaming or whatever, or your PlayStation Vita into the PlayStation 4. But I'm gonna get into some more info of this, so just bear with me. It says the source also indicated that Sony was planning to turn the next PlayStation to a nerve center for home entertainment and would be unveiled at Sony February 20 event. So basically, what this article is articulating and is stating is that Sony is planning on having a home event, but basically they have the home event, but they're trying to make it so advanced to the point where you can actually have a touch screen to navigate to different apps. You know, they didn't have too many apps for the PlayStation 3, but hopefully they have something sort of like the Xbox Microsoft. Microsoft have tons of apps, but the thing I hate about Microsoft is that you have to pay their subscription in order to navigate their apps, navigate their online gaming. The PlayStation 3 you can actually get in for free, but I understand about Sony. I mean Microsoft. Microsoft is trying to make something that's you know better, make something that's expanding for for consumers to be convenient by purchasing their subscriptions so that they can have money, so they can earn money. You know, both companies have a multi-million-dollar industry, and gaming. A lot of games is coming out for the next console, which is Killzone 4, Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, the list goes on, etc. But tell me what you think about this video. I'm gonna do another video on the Xbox 720, and a lot of games is coming out this year. Something as big is going to happen in 2013. 2013 is going to be a lot more bigger than last year. Last year was okay, but this year is going to be a lot more extremely better. Um, Tell me what you think about this article. Leave your thoughts, comments, subscribe to this video. I'm gonna bring you some more raw and uncut gaming news and gaming talk for this channel. And I'm out. Peace. Deuces.